Last time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies.
The electric eye here would have captured any pesky little yokai trying to escape.
Mario, when did you start becoming a prosecutor?
Oh, I've done everything else. I said to myself, Mario, why don't you try to be a lawyer? So here I am.
So anyway...
Like the train of reason has escaped from its tracks and gone careening off the cliff. There is no sign of Tenma Taro anywhere in the security footage. Save for the foyer entrance, there is no other way to flee the manor.
I believe there is one other way to escape besides the foyer entrance. There's a large window in the foyer.
Must I point out every crucial detail to the defense? That is the cliffside of the manor. I suppose your next proposal is the killer sprouted wings and flew off into the sunset. Falsified yokai remnants and the appearance of Tenma Taro were the work of one individual. And that individual is none other than Jinxie Tenma.
What do we do now, Apollo?
I don't know. Our case no longer stands without a real yokai.
Tenma Taro's true identity is... Now, Mr. Mayor. It would be futile at this point to claim you were the yokai. The real killer is...
Oh no, the charm!
Foolish mortals!
Oh my god.
I am Tenma Taro, the yokai you seek!
Well, a confession by a yokai would be quite unprecedented.
Be that as it may, the defense's case has been overturned. Ironic, is it not? Your yokai turned out to be real, in a manner of speaking. For the Alderman's killer is none other than Mayor Tenma, and the yokai at the scene. That too was Mayor Tenma, or should I say, our dear Tenma Taro.
Mayor Tenma is just pretending to be Tenma Taro to protect his daughter. Plus, I already proved how a third party could have escaped from the locked room. A verdict at this point would be premature.
This is but a ploy to gain time for them to fabricate evidence. We have both evidence and a confession. A guilty verdict is all but...
What's wrong with him?
Prosecutor Blackwell, we've had enough of your hijinks!
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dissolution Plays Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, where we play the games and make a really weird noise.
Yeah.
And do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. And so let's hop back in.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why it tickled me so.
Neither do I. But I'm glad it made you happy. Okay.
Oh no, that's your face.
Once again,
right, he got possessed.
Once
yes.
again, we return to seeing Athena wishing she hadn't been born.
Sweating.
Because I'm pretty sure she was making that exact same face last episode.
I think she was.
Or maybe the episode before, but whatever.
That's usually the expression that women have when they look at me anyway.
Oh, for God's
I mean,
sake.
yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Oh, that's cruel.
I wonder if we'll ever be able to talk to Mayor Tenma again. Tenma.
Silence, peddler of the legal trade! Free me from these imprisoning walls with great haste!
He's not much of a demon if he can't break through it.
Yeah.
Wow. He's sounding more and more like a real demon with every sentence. I'm starting to wonder if we should even be helping him win his freedom.
Yeah. Still, we can't let Mayor Tenma stay possessed.
I don't like that action.
Honk honk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can clear me of these charges, I shall help in whatever manner I may. Now ask of me what you will!
Damn it, I thought he was normal for a second.
I suppose it's worth a shot. And then suddenly this sad music.
Can you stop doing that action?
Why, Sarah? Is it off-putting?
It's
to you?
uncomfortable.
Why is it uncomfortable?
It's just like he's wanting to grope something.
Oh my goodness. He's not Donald Trump.
Oof.
Were those feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime?
His hands are way
really-
too big to be Donald Trump's, Pete.
His what? Sorry.
I said his hands are way too big to be Donald Trump's, Pete.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Were those feathers and tracks at the scene of the crime really your doing?
Indeed, the remnants of Tenma Taro, king of the underworld, they be. The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. Ka 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 ka!
Yeah.
The prosecution claims the feathers and tracks were planted by Jinxie.
What's this?
Oh,
I must breach these walls and go to defend my little Jinxie at once.
oh, that bro snapped.
Wait a second.
Huh? Mayor Tenma? Is that you?
Talk.
Well, now, Damien appears to still reside within this body.
You're faking it, aren't you?
What? No
But
way.
I
I
said the same thing to my ex-wife.
But I should have expected as much from a descendant of mine. Be silent now, Damien.
I guess a little thing like demonic possession won't stop a father's love for his daughter. You didn't kill Alderman Cuby, did you?
I have killed no one. The remnants of my presence have been misconstrued. The murderer is not I. For if I had slain that mortal, raging hellfire would have consumed him, leaving naught but ash, I think is what it said, but
I
it
think it
scrolled
was.
too quickly.
Yikes! So you're saying there must have been somebody else there? Huh. Come to think of it, the mayor had mentioned that he'd been clubbed with this statue.
That looks like the sort of thing that Maya would hit me with to test its hardness.
Yeah, you know me so well.
Shut up, internal voices. I'd better ask about this too.
Do we have to present the thing?
Most likely, yes.
We gotta present it.
What, may I ask, is that?
This statue was found at the scene. Someone hit Mayor Tenma over the head with it. It had been wrapped in a large cloth before the alderman's murder.
Let me see whether Damien knows about such a thing. Yes.
God damn it.
Something wrapped in just such a cloth, does he recall?
Wrapped it was.
A secret gift from Alderman Cuby, it would seem. He, however, had not a chance to see it till now, for the cloth did conceal it.
Maybe the cloth fell off? Or was removed after the mayor was struck?
Of that, Damien does not know.
A secret gift. Interesting.
I don't know why I chose this voice. Had I realized I would be playing such a prominent role, I might have chosen a different one. But as we say in hell, hey-ho, there you go. Pit of fire's over there.
I sure hope Mr. Tenma has plenty of water and so he hydrates in case he has. It must be really difficult for him speaking in such a high-pitched, strained voice all the time. As he's faking it and all that. Huh. Maybe Jinxie knows something about it?
Talk. What you remembered.
Detective Fulbright mentioned that you might have something new to tell me?
Indeed I have. I regurgitated this key but a short while ago.
Oh,
Thanks. Athena, would you take this, please?
No.
No.
I am not touching that.
Trucy, wanna make something disappear?
You need my magic panties, Apollo?
I didn't
what?
say those
Hey,
exact
hey,
words.
Hey, you, Mr. Insulting!
I
What are
didn't
you doing with that underage girl and asking after her panties?
I didn't.
It's okay, I offered them to him.
I didn't say those
that
exact
doesn't matter
words.
in the eyes of the law,
I
Missy.
asked if she would like to make something disappear. I made no mention of the aforementioned
I see. You
undergarment.
want to make her to make something disappear, you cheeky little monkey.
I have
I'll throw you in here with him.
I have no idea to what you are referring, and if you are referring to anything untoward, then you, sir, are disgusting.
It's okay, Mr. Police Officer. Loads of things disappear into my pennies.
Sweet Jesus. I gotta go. Because this is getting hot. This is getting
Also,
this is hot territory. Dangerous
Americans
territory
don't
real
say
fast.
idea. Don't say idea. It's just idea. Idea.
Idea.
Who said idea?
Idea.
Who said idea?
You
I
said
didn't say
idea.
Who said idea?
You said idea.
Did
You
I?
said I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea. Well, okay. I mean, I know, but maybe in the moment I messed up, Taylor. I am sorry that my American accent isn't 100% perfect.
Well, the only
I
way it gets
apologize.
perfect is with practice, Pete.
It's true. And I really love being called out on it while we're in the middle of recording. It's a real favorite pastime of mine.
Oh no.
Well, the thing is, if I wait until afterwards, you're gonna be like, Taylor, I'm gonna level with you. I don't even remember saying that sentence.
And what's
got
wrong
you
with
there.
that?
He's got you there.
And what's wrong with that? Sometimes you just have to bear things in mind as you go.
Oh my god. Children, settle down.
Anyway, so Apollo's left the scene. Trucy's here.
Hi.
And and the police officer in the back, the guard, is getting really angry with everybody for some reason. But I don't know what it is because Apollo's not there. So
Key regurgitated. Behold, the key to the forbidden chamber.
and then there's just like the sound of a door opening and closing. Like whoa, what'd I miss? Whoa! Is regurgitation one of your demonic powers too? Yeah.
Bah! I do not waste my powers on such parlor tricks. Take the key from the killer, did Damien, whereupon he swallowed it.
I don't believe
He
you.
sought to bar the... Yes?
I said I don't believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. Yeah.
He sought to bar the killer entry to the forbidden chamber.
So he wanted to keep it shut tight.
That is what bar entry means.
I don't know why you can hear me talking internally.
I'm a demon.
I am indeed, but no fingerprint shall you find upon that key.
How do you know that? Wait, is that another one of your demonic powers then?
Foolish mortal! You would have me, Tenma Taro, act as some asinine alchemist? Like some sort of grey earl or something?
I'm waiting to see if Pete understands the reference.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You're referring to the Leighton v. Phoenix Wright character, who is also named after a type of tea.
Correct.
I know, Taylor. I know. It's okay. I'm really glad that you threw the momentum off just for this.
Oh my god.
It's really great. It's really added a lot to the
But
episode.
asked the jailer, and my will was done. Quite eagerly, I must add. Ka, 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 ka.
Always in order to serve, your malevolence.
I guess I'm not the only one he scares the living daylights out of.
Can we ask how you use this key? We couldn't find a keyhole anywhere in or around the door.
Just that
This is going so well.
Yes!
Why did
you wish to speak?
Why did you stop? Just keep going.
Because if I may be a demon,
If
but
I
I
say-
don't want to speak over people.
If I say it quietly, just freaking keep going. Why?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ!
They say don't work with kids or animals.
Again,
Oh,
you
boy.
haven't answered the question of whether or not we're the animals or the children. Anyway, curse that infernal door. Curse it.
Children.
Curse that infernal door. But if I had known its manner of opening long, long ago, would I have made my return?
Christopher Walken?
Ow, crap.
He has a point there.
I like that even Widget looks very put out. Oh, maybe Jinxie knows something about how the whole thing works. Again with Jinxie. I guess we know where we've got to go.
I think we know who we need to talk to.
But at the same time, we did get the key. The key's important, so we have made some progress.
Yes.
Yes, good. I should question him about the blackmail letter, too.
We have to.
How the heck can you hear me? Jeez. Shh. Let's see what he says when I show it to him. And by it, I mean the blackmail letter. Nothing else.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I don't believe you.
What?
Why, this is that accursed blackmail letter that was sent to Damien.
Apparently, somebody slipped it into the Alderman's pocket. We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mayor Tenma's briefcase. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
You have questions, do you? Very well. Ask away, mortal.
I did, but okay. I'll ask
No,
again.
you see, you had to unlock the dialogue option to ask me questions.
What the hell is he talking about?
I can't argue with him there. Who placed this in the Alderman's pocket?
Very few were they who knew the letter was in Damien's briefcase.
So, whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the mayor's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the Alderman's pocket.
Huh? Could it have been his doing?
Mr. Mayor, I mean, Mr. Taro, did you just remember something?
That, indeed I did. There was but one other who knew of that letter. The Jonkler.
Junkler?
Who? What the hell's a jonkler? It sounds dirty.
Damien's aide, Florence L'Belle. Full knowledge of that briefcase's contents did that aide possess. Along with far too much makeup.
And he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for.
That is preposterous!
Your voice.
He is a most...
What happened to your voice? Mr. Mayor?
No, I mean,
He's the most trusted advisor, and
He would never betray Damien.
Seems like Mayor Tenma is a bit too trusting of those around him.
Yeah, and he keeps dropping his voice too regularly.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Almost like he's faking it,
It
right?
might be, right? It does seem kind of suspicious. Still, this is huge. And now we know who might have slipped that blackmail letter into the Alderman's pocket. Look out, Florence L'Belle. L'Belle? Look out,
L'Belle.
Florence L'Belle. Look out, Florence L'Belle. Here comes justice. Internally only.
Let's go find Mr. L'Belle and rake him over the coals.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the help. You've just given us a major lead.
Nice.
Cool. But we also need to talk to Jinxie.
Yes. Huh. There's something that still bothers me. If Mr. L'Belle is the killer, what could have motivated him to open the forbidden chamber?
We should probably search it for clues. Although, if that inspector's there, if that certain detective's there, then we might
Oh,
struggle.
don't worry. I'll manipulate him again. Don't worry.
Easy, piece of cake.
Only one problem. How do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole?
You get the lock-picking lawyer.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
But can he be called the lock-picking lawyer without a lock?
Well, they're
He's
obviously...
just the picking lawyer.
There's a... I suppose. Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help. Guys, I think we've maybe got to go talk to Jinxie.
I think we might. I think there's a slight inkling that we need
It's giving... I feel like the game is trying to, like, give us a hint.
Yes.
Is she here? Yokai Lane. Hey! Isn't that...
oh,
no.
Are you dare imprison me? Jinxie?
That wasn't me, by the way. It just did.
Jinxie! She's acting really strange.
Oh, she's not got the thingies, the charms.
Oh. Oh,
Sarah.
God, is she...
Go on, Sarah. That loathsome Nine-Tails Fox.
Fox.
You shall know the terror and despair.
Oh, fuck.
You shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you.
Jinxie! Are you all right? Yeah, that was just happening. I'm sorry, that was
It's
not...
all right.
Like...
Go! Is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Morning, Jinxie. I always wanted a charm on my
Morning.
face.
Isn't it already past noon?
Oh, I don't know. I've
I'm-
lost track of time.
What am I doing here? Last I remember, I laid down to take a nap back at the manor. Oh no! It must have been Muragaishi!
What's it?
Makuragaishi!
Yeah, Makuragaishi.
Makuragaishi!
Makuragaishi?
Ever wake after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Or that you've been sleeping on the floor or in the hallway? Oh, that's that yokai's fault. Muragaishi preys on people while they're asleep.
I don't find my pillow on the floor, but I do find that I've managed to twist myself into knots in the sheets in a manner that is inconsistent with any known laws of reality.
It sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight. Or maybe a snug sleeping bag.
Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead?
And she's gonna be like, oh no! Oh no!
I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me.
Oh no! I'd say we had a more than adequate demonstration of that just now.
I'd better reapply them.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you.
There's something I wanted to tell you, too.
Huh, weird.
I remembered something else.
Weird how things align. You did? What was it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I know. Hang on a sec, we just gotta fidget about here. And let me just get my
What are you
notebook
doing?
and.
Demon?
Right. No! Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered?
Well, after the trial, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really weird.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What? Really?
It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door.
Wait, what? Are you sure?
Uh-huh. My memory's crystal clear now.
So you're saying they were left at this crime scene after you found it?
This could spell major trouble, Apollo.
No kidding. Why?
Because Jinxie is already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it will totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on.
And we're in major doo-doo.
Oh, hell
Do
yeah.
you hear that, Taka? Do you hear that? It's the sound of vermin scurrying desperately.
It's just like Taka's just flying overhead like a drone in Assassin's Creed. And by drone, I mean the eagle
Yes.
that just watches above and tags people randomly.
Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really really making my brain go fuzzy. Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planning the evidence.
Next.
Oh, good luck rebutting that.
Oh man, this is not good. I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know about the Forbidden Chamber, would you? And I don't mean from the series of books about wizards and stuff. That door doesn't even have a keyhole.
It's how to open it,
Well,
not about it, but
It's
big difference.
supposed to have a secret
What?
What?
You wouldn't know how to. Oh my God, Taylor. Oh my God. I'm gonna pick out everything that you say now. Every single time. Every time. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be there. Like a hawk. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. You're gonna be there late at night. You're gonna be like, you're not gonna think anyone's there. You're just gonna be like sort of, oh, I'm just gonna make myself some tea. And oh, you know what? I'm reading the instructions of this recipe. You know what? I don't think it needs 10 minutes. I think it needs 9. And I'm gonna be there. Behind you. It needs 10! MF!
Oh boy. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear.
A secret mechanism? Really?
Uh-huh. It's hidden in the fox chamber. But only Alderman QB knew what it was and how it worked.
The Alderman of Ninetail's Vale sure loved his secrets.
I'm just imagining Leighton bursting in from the side. It's like,
This sounds like
Or perhaps even a certain detective. In fact, it sounds like a locked room mystery.
Oh my god. Hurley! Hurley, we've had so many of those.
And
don't need
what's
another one.
one?
There is a thing of too much of a good thing, you know.
Look, I'm not saying that every single thing that we do is a locked room mystery, but
it
aren't
pretty
they
much is.
just delightful fun?
Yes, when not overdone. In moderation, Hurley. In
And
moderation.
that is why I love the Ace Attorney series. Because
They're
there's
there in
so many.
abundance.
This voice is changing. It's transitioning into something weird.
Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism.
Yes, Taylor.
Sorry.
I heard that.
I saw
on-
a YouTube short the other day that was like a cop show or something. And it was talking about a murder scene. He's like, oh yeah, it's what they call a locked room mystery. And I'm like, oh, they said the thing. They did it.
Clearly, they've never played an Ace Attorney game. Otherwise, they'd know all about those.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, slow down! There's something else I need to ask about.
Oh, yeah.
Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh.
Not the wizard's thing.
Even the Manners Master Key won't open it.
Huh.
That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened.
It must be really unfortunate if you had to sell the place. And you're like going around and they're like, ah, yes, welcome to the lovely, welcome to this lovely living space. Or like the parlor, but never open the door here. It's just like, what's that huge?
What's in there? Can't tell you.
What's that huge amount of space on the floor plan? That'd make a lovely game room or something. He's like, no, you must never open the door to that space. By the way, we're still going to charge you for the number of rooms. We're still going to value the property accordingly.
Sounds like the premise of a horror movie. It's like this suspicious guy sells them the place, and it's like all he whispers before he goes is, just don't open the door upstairs. And then the wife immediately goes up and is like, we should open this door.
I was going to say, you do see a lot of these, like, I bought a house, and I was knocking down this wall, and there was a door, and I found a secret room.
Mm-hmm.
Only, I presume that in most of those, the secret room didn't lead to, like, a yokai-infested, like, weird horror room, right?
You'd think.
Presumably.
Guess that means nobody entered the... Guess that means that nobody entered the forbidden... Why can't I speak?
I feel the pain, pal. Like a bunch of turkeys.
Uh-oh! Like, guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder. After all, we know Mayor Tenma took the key from the killer and swallowed it for some reason. So,
What? So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber were not in vain?
Okay.
Really? You're telling me that my dad swallowed a key that's like...
With
Paula?
absolutely no regard for his own physical health. Crazy, huh?
That's mad.
I hate to think about how he got it back.
Yeah, don't ask about
Yeah,
that.
I mean, all you need is for that bad boy to turn sideways on you as you're
That's
swallowing.
it. I mean,
Like-
he said he regurgitated it, so...
It's like you ever just been chewing like a pretzel or something or whatever, and you just happen to have a hard swallow that goes down the wrong way. Imagine that, but it's just an unyielding metal key.
So I presume we don't need to present this to
No,
her.
it was the,
Oh.
A what?
Sukimogami?
What's this? A Tsukimogami?
Or Sukumogami even, sorry?
Sukumogami?
Sukumogami?
A yokai that inhabits objects that have been used for a really long time.
What, like a freaking, what is it? Like the Pokemon? A
Yeah,
Rotom. Is it Rotom? It is Rotom, right?
that's one of them. Yeah, or it's like, or there's Sinisty. Or
Oh, yeah.
I think Drifloon's one too.
Doesn't Drifloon just take children away? I thought that was its whole
It
thing.
does, or no, maybe it disguises itself as a balloon so it can
So
like
so
lift
it can
children up
steal
into the
children.
stratosphere.
Yeah.
Pokemon
Pokemon are messed
Whacked.
up sometimes.
Yeah. A red demon and Sukumogami. What a strange combination.
Is everything to her some kind of supernatural phenomenon?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
just,
honey,
it's a
where'd-
statue. Oh, sorry.
Where'd Charlie go? Oh, he just went out to go catch a Drifloon. No!
It's like
Thank you for
Drowsy.
reminding me.
Drowsy's got like a messed up thing as well, hasn't he? Does he eat dreams or eat people?
Yes.
Something like that.
Mm.
That's screwed up too.
As does certain versions of Typhlosion as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Okay.
If you know, you know. And if you don't, look it
I
up, I
know.
guess.
Okay. Alderman Kyubi made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetales Vale and Tenma Town.
A token of goodwill? But the two yokai are fighting.
Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is
Oh,
missing.
so what you're saying is this is actually like a couple of cats playing.
A statue? Originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. It sure doesn't look that way now, does it?
Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head.
Jesus Christ. That's some soft metal.
Well, or a hard whack, and he's got a solid skull. Adamantium.
That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew that really looked like they were the Alderman and I. Now it's just me, but it's a symbol of goodwill. Sorry. Now it's just me, but its symbol of goodwill will be forever etched in my mind.
Well, I mean, technically, it'll also be forever etched in Mayor Tenma's mind, too.
Well, yeah.
Quite literally, in
Mind.
fact. Yeah. So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie? Please?
No. That's about it.
Gotta be honest, when you're holding the plate up like that, I don't fully believe you. Oh, there it is. My heart.
My heart, my aching heart.
There it is, the palpitations.
Tucker just swoops in.
My bracelet, it's reacting. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be...
In justice we trust.
Yikes!
Why the hell are you? Ah! I go!
Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here?
I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her.
Question me? Sorry, not interested.
At least it means he's not gonna be in the Fox Chamber. Right, Athena?
Well, you hope.
Are you here to ask about that whole yokai affair?
That's right. Specifically, we want to ask... but I can't tell you that now, can I?
When he takes his suit to the dry cleaners, do you suppose they just go out to Costco and get, like, all of the industrial-sized bleach for his white suit, white pants, white gloves,
Probably.
tighty whities?
Do you think?
Tighty whities.
Do you think that when he goes to the dry cleaners, he just puts his suit in the bin and then just in the trash and then just buys a new one?
Maybe.
Got a speck of dirt on there. Oh, this is ruined now. I can't very well be Detective Fulbright.
I can't be Detective Half-Bright. I've got to be Fulbright, baby. Off to Costco I go.
He's actually related to Mr. Clean, and he just can't get dirty.
Oh, come on, please! We're partners in justice, right?
Oh, no! Prosecutor Blackquill specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies! In justice we trust!
The Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash.
So you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll, then?
Oof.
Ouch.
Now come along, Miss Tenma. To the station with you!
No.
See ya!
He took her away.
Missed my chance to see what she was lying about.
Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber.
Right, and at least we're not going to be bothered.
Let's go check it out.
I just hope they let us in now.
Well, he's not here. He's distracted.
That's what I'm hoping. Though, knowing what these games are like, knowing what it's like living in this reality, he's going to appear the moment we open the door.
I smell a door handle being opened.
I smell a door!
Oh, he's got blue hair now. What? Okay.
Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scent!
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die.
I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed Alderman.
I probably wouldn't fund.
I didn't know carnations like grew natively in England.
And now I'm seeing about the fondling of the plant.
Did you not see it
And
before?
I hadn't really paid attention.
Oh, it's uncomfy.
indecent.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
It's frankly indecent.
I mean, I know this, like, taking care of your plants, but come on. I hope he asked for consent first.
I can see it.
I do not touch my plants in that way.
I would
and if I
hope
noticed
not.
anyone doing that, I would file for
Report
a
them to the
protective
police.
order. Yeah.
Hey, it's Mr. L'Belle. Apollo, let's ask him about you-know-what.
Oh, yeah. Before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter.
Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers, what do you want with me?
Oh, there's something we wanted to ask.
Could you stop caressing that flower?
Where's that ringing coming from?
You'll have to excuse me.
Hello, L'Belle here.
Okay.
Those things on his shoulders are cell phones?
Okay.
Yes, about that, you must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare.
Where do you buy clothes like that?
I don't think you buy those.
Surprised? This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty.
Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me.
You simply don't have an eye for beauty.
If having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy, I'd rather be blind.
So, what do you want with me?
Could you please?
For you to stop touching that flower.
Could you please stop?
Oh, but you're such a lovely flower, aren't you? Oh, go on.
Both Jinxie and Mr. Filch said they saw Tenma Taro.
But what about you, Mr. L'Belle? If you were in the foyer, why did you
Very well. I admit it. That's right. I, Florent L'Belle, saw the demon Tenma Taro.
So he did see something. Then why did you lie about not seeing him?
I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie.
Protecting Jinxie? What do you mean?
Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers.
Which one are we talking about?
The one where she wanders... The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it, she's possessed by Tenma Taro.
That one's new to me.
Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tenma Taro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect.
Tell us more about that rumor.
So, what's that rumor about Jinxie?
They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly. Then she starts wandering around doing strange things.
Is that so? Although, come to think of it...
That loathsome. No good nine-tails, he shall know the terror that is mine and despair.
That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier.
Once she even put on a Tenma Taro costume and wandered around the woods at night.
She
Oh,
did?
No. Were you
I wish I'd never asked.
Does she remember anything while she's possessed?
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during... This is turning into Shomes. Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes.
Memory loss during possession. Huh.
Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy. I suppose that too was caused by her possession.
He really does just like to punctuate, like fully capitalize all those words at random, doesn't he? He doesn't remember the possession.
Then maybe. So you do understand. That whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. His voice has changed again. God damn it. God damn it!
That's okay. It can't have possibly changed more than my freaking black quill.
Now, wait a minute! Although, that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself?
Apollo, let's ask Mayor Tenma about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk with him.
And do we want to present him anything, or...
I feel we're gonna need to investigate, I think.
Yeah, the thing is obviously this...
Or the blackmail letter.
This is the antagonist, so I mean, maybe, yeah.
Oh, wait, he does know about the blackmail
Yeah,
letter.
because he's the only one that does know.
Yeah, it's highly likely it was him who stole it. What is that?
It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman Kyubi. It was sent to Mayor Tenma.
And... Your point being...
Someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered.
Oh, you don't say.
You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you?
After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally, you... Ah! Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets. Jesus! Is it possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well... My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. In other words, you have nothing. Now, let me show you what to do with this garbage.
Oh, no.
Ah! You can't destroy evidence like that! What do you mean I can't? I just did! Feel a little lighter now? Oh, you've just won a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy.
Oh, dear.
Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now. Yes, hello, darling. L'Belle speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world. Stop the bus. Stop the bus. I'm getting off. Everyone wants my exclusive Je suis L'Belle brand products. It's the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say.
Do you suppose he's even invited to family functions anymore? Or is it just like... Actually, my headcanon, right, is that his name is not Florent and his last name is not like L'Belle. It'll be like Maximilian Galactica, right?
What,
his
like
name
Billy,
is just going to be like
Billy Bob Johns.
like Fred.
Yeah.
It's like, Fred has never been the same. He watched RuPaul's Drag Race once, and then suddenly the whole operation just went off the rails.
Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants. Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it Couleur Me L'Belle. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water. Yes, that means you can't sweat. I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Yet it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy there, genius.
Hey, Sarah, as someone who colors your hair, how useful is a color that just immediately washes out with water?
Absolutely not at all.
Not very.
That's terrible.
You know,
As a Halloween thing.
You know what it is? Expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
You literally watch your money go down the drain.
Yeah, literally, yeah. You might as well just set fire to it, is for what it's worth.
It'd be good for like a Halloween costume.
Yeah, I feel like,
so anything like that, like dress up.
Yeah, I feel, a
Cosplay.
temporary dress-up situation, a spraying colour, yeah, fine.
Probably not cosplay, actually, because you'd just do a wig. You'd have a wig, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, maybe it would be useful, but then you might as well just buy a wig.
It'd be more cost-effective to have a wig, because then you can just style it once, or mostly once, and then just wear it.
And the colour wouldn't wash out.
Yep.
That is the only problem with coloured hair, the upkeep. Come to think of it, Mr. L'Belle, your hair colour's changed since the last time we met.
The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty.
Jeez,
Voice is starting to get a
thanks.
bit grumbly now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Apollo, what should I do?
I better take it before you get a face full of cologne. At least I think it's cologne. Sounds it tastes like Parmesan. Parmesan cheese.
Not the good one either.
No.
Not fresh. Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. L'Belle.
Yay.
Great, I'll use it later when I put it in the trash.
It's like I'll use it.
Can we think of anything that was colored blue mysteriously in the...
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I mean, we're going there in just a second.
Unless
Alright.
there's something in the Forbidden Chamber.
Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. We've still got to find the secret We've still got to find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. I'm saying in a slightly more hushed tone because we're in front of the goddamn bad guy. See ya.
So, guys, what do you think it's gonna come up and be relevant that he was so particular about saying, "Oh, it's not available to the public at all"? Probably won't come up again, right?
Well, that'll be how we get him, because he'll probably try in court. They'll probably be like, "Oh, anyone can get that. It's just a simple coloring thing."
Yeah.
And it'll be like,
Objection.
Actually.
you SOB.
Fox Chamber.
Okay. The lights are blue. The screen
sprayed
is
them.
kind of purple. Okay, Fox Chamber. Okay, let's find that secret mechanism for opening the Fox Chamber.
Oh, this is so exciting.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Bleh.
I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber?
We'll just have to open it to find out.
We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hidden this room. Okay, let's get started. Oh, God.
Apurate.
I got nothing.
Apurate. Apollo. Apparate.
Apparate. What's this? Apparate.
Yeah, come on, give me a clue.
Come on, Taylor. We got precious. The precious.
Oh, it's apparently hurry up. Okay, it's.
But the pronunciation.
This.
Apparate, Apollo, apparate.
No, it just sounds like it's like get the Mexican.
I did an Italian.
No, the Italian.
It's
That's the
not
one. Not the
Italian.
Mexican. It's like,
Apparate, Apollo, apparate.
Mozzarella.
it anyway.
Molto bene, mozzarella. Where is the mozzarella?
Carbonara.
Okay, carbon.
Okay, apparently on delay is a very vague expression to hurry up as opposed to apparate, which is directly hurry up as a command.
Okay.
So it's the difference between let's get going and move your butt!
Okay.
Still no keyhole, huh? Wow.
Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours.
How long have you been trying to move my spiky bangs?
I get bored in court.
I just. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door.
Oh, I know. I'll break it down with a body slam.
And then she just bounces off it.
Ow, my arm.
I seriously doubt you could do that. Although, what I mean by that is that I seriously doubt that it would have any effect on the door. I don't
try me?
I don't doubt that you can do it.
How do you know if I haven't even tried?
No,
That's
wait.
right, Athena. You go for it. You do it.
No, wait, don't.
Ah!
Oh, as much as you hate losing, Athena, I think the door will win this match.
A woman
Surprise!
after my own heart.
I guess it won.
Ow, my bones.
Wait, and we can't click on this. Okay. There's the statue. Is it gonna be something to do with the two foxes? I wonder.
See, I feel like it would be.
Feels pretty obvious. There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door, and statues of him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding screen as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it?
Well, I mean, it is called the Fox Chamber, Apollo. If there's one thing you should know about the Fox Chamber, there's gonna be foxes.
Yeah. And it's a chamber. Hey, Gee, this statue moves!
Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap.
I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air.
You're not
And this is how Athena dies.
You're not Indiana Jones or whatever the hell Taylor
How
said.
do you know if I don't even try?
What was it, Taylor? That Thingy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins. I don't know.
No, not Leroy Jenkins. Taylor, what was the one that you
Oh,
used?
Idaho Jenkins.
Idaho Jenkins. That's the one. You're not Idaho Jenkins. Surely it should be like Jindiana Eons. to go with the whole kind of Herlock Sholmes thing.
Yeah. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular Karate Kid.
I guess if you can catch something that fast out of midair, you can accomplish anything.
Hell yeah.
That's a bit of a dated reference, Athena.
Still.
Were you even old enough to see that movie?
Still. There might be something to the fact that those fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in.
Like on the screen.
Like on the folding screen that you just frickin' told us.
The screen.
They
gotta be-
face away from
They
me.
gotta be
Oh.
like asses touching.
Ass is touching.
Asses touching. Can we turn them? Can we rotate them? Oh, for God's sake. There's a carving of a nine-tailed fox over the door and statues of him on either side. It's gonna be one of we have to click on the thing, don't we? We don't actually rotate them ourselves.
Yeah.
It's not a mechanic. It's not a
Dang it.
mechanic, it's a flag.
It's a flag.
We gotta check the flag. We got the one, we gotta get the other one. Once the two flags are checked, then we can continue. Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Huh. Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber as well.
Well done, Apollo.
Holy crud!
Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to the folding screen.
I'm actually having a thought, Athena. If we move these statues, maybe the keyhole will appear. Oh my god!
Wow. Gee, Apollo. Your mind is fantastic.
I know, right? And I thought about it all by myself.
Well done. Congratulations.
Go me. Sarah, that needs to be a little closer
Oh,
to the
sorry,
microphone.
sorry.
Sarah.
Great job, Apollo.
Thank you.
But I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in front of the door.
And there's 2 days on the weekend. And there's also 2 charms on the wall.
And one of the days of the week begins with F. And you know what else begins with F? Fox.
And you know what else? One of the days of the week starts with 2. 2 and F.
And every day of the week ends in Y. What's your point? And maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room.
Oh my god.
Let's turn the whole place upside down.
Okay. Huh, she's as excited as a kid in a candy store. And by turn the room upside down, what we're going to do is we're going to click on, I guess, the fox statues again, right? Or maybe the lock.
Nope.
There's a carving of it. Oh my god.
Guess it's the lock then.
Hey, this statue moves. I can handle it. Still, there might be something to the fact that the statues rotate. Oh, I wondered if it was going to do something new. Come on.
I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the authority to do it.
I just don't know.
Yeah, and the door will budge just like those. Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Oh, I know. I'll break it down. I doubt you could do that. Maybe we really do need to interact with everything. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Fucks. Unless there's like a different... No.
Here we go.
Heaven forbid.
Downfall.
I don't think we'll find anything else on this chair. I know. I'm just clicking everything now because we know what we need to do.
Maybe the killer hid under this table.
No.
Right, that was the other thing. We need to find where the killer could have hidden, I guess.
Oh, that would be a terrible hiding place. The Alderman's body would have been right above.
maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table.
Oh, let's check it out.
Ooh.
Da-da-da.
Is it the
oh.
mechanism? Oh, there's the cup.
The cup.
Hey, look! There's something down here.
It looks like a piece of something. It looks like a piece of something. Only question is, a piece of what?
I don't know.
Oh, I know! It might be the piece of this statue. Remember what Jinxie said?
The top of the statue is missing.
The statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill.
Gotta say, that would be the most annoying cup to put in the dishwasher ever.
I feel like it's an ornament though, right?
Yeah.
It's not a sippy cup, Taylor.
Sippy cup.
Unless you can take the cup off the top of it.
So, this piece broke off and rolled under the table?
Because that the cup looks like it could be removed, right? Because it's a totally different color from the rest of it.
It kind of looks like a sake bowl almost.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I see that. Okie dokie. Can we now? Oh.
Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo?
Yes!
I'll never find the keyhole to the forbidden chamber at this rate.
Oh my god, woman! Just let us do the puzzle!
There's something about that folding screen.
What we really need right now is a true gentleman
I know what you mean, boy.
and his small boy apprentice.
I know what you mean, my boy, but unfortunately we just have to let these two bumbling idiots perform their task.
Oh, but Professor, we'd have solved this hours ago.
Oh, tell me about it.
They wouldn't be near the end of the episode if we'd done something about it.
It's true. It's very, very true.
There's something about that folding screen. You know how those fox statues in front of the forbidden chamber move?
Well, we should, considering you've said it every single time we've clicked on them.
That screen might be a clue as to how we're supposed to position them or something.
Hey, I bet you're right.
Me too.
Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb.
Oh my god!
Is now a bad time to say that the episode's up?
Yes!
Oh! Why is he letting us investigate it again? I'm clicking on it, I don't care. On closer inspection, I think there's more to this screen than meets the eye.
You really think?
It's Transformer!
It's a transformer! But why do we think there's more than meets the eye? I guess we're gonna have to find out next week.
We are gonna get so much hate.
You say that every week. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what we do, you know what to do. You gotta hit the buttons, the YouTube buttons. Let's see if they flash. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell, and then you get your notifications. See you in the next one, everybody. Have a great week.
See you next time, guys.
And remember, everybody, just because you think you know what should happen doesn't mean you can actually do the thing. You've got to make sure that you investigate every single solid inch of the room before you can do anything. Because we love Phoenix Wright games. We do.
We do.
We really do.
We actually do.
Banana.
I know we do.